Hello, we're in the Money Tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Might and Magic VII with me, BlueAnkylo. So off camera I did a little bit of buying and selling, and I went to Celeste because they have the best shops. And now that we have Grandmaster Merchant, we always get exactly the correct sell price. So we don't lose money. Like basically the traders are very good here. They have high skill. So if you try to buy something with not sandless, they want to charge you a lot of money for it, like very close to the price. Anyway, point is, you have a hard time buying stuff here. And anyway, you can see we have lots of money. So a few things have changed. We've been doing the buy items, enchant them, sell them back trick, and I've also enchanted some of my stuff. We didn't get a very good enchantment for the Noble Plate, but I've seen Noble Plate for sale in Celeste, so I know we can get more. One thing we got that's really good is, did I know? Oh, it's right here. This glove. So these are the new gloves for Commander, plus 11. I think that was from an enchantment. And that will put his Arm Master skill, instead of 12, it now counts as 23 and then doubled. So I think that's a nice improvement. And it actually has a measurable impact. We're getting an extra 11 damage per hit and an extra 11 chance to hit. So I think that was a good one to find. I definitely noticed we're short on like rings and stuff, so I got to find more. This is new, some resistances. More of those are fine. I really want skill rings, basically rings of plus skill, and this kind of thing, plus effective one. Skill, whatever. I did find, I think I'm going to equip both these rings. I have ID Monster and ID Item. So I think ID Item plus 16, that's like the highest I've seen so far. Again, this was from Brewer's Enchanting Magic. So we can get, if I could get plus 16 for like fire or something, we'd be just laughing. So anyway, unless I've got duplicates, yeah, actually that's a duplicate. Oops. Keep that on. We'll sell the old ring. We've only got air and water somewhere, right? Where's his water? What is it? What does he have that adds water damage? I thought did I have... Okay, the boots. So he'll always have the boots on, I think. Those are artifact level. And then we can just keep that ring. I need, I just, you know... Oh, also I found the starburst, so we'll learn that. And I think that's basically all that I've done. Maybe changed a few helmets and stuff here and there, but yeah, we got the Arms Master for Commander and Identify. I don't think I'm going to bother with getting Grandmaster Identify at this point. It would be nice to get Expert or Master Identify Monster because we've got that huge bonus now, but we'll get there. If you're wondering, this is where I got Starburst. It's the Paramount Guild of Air, makes sense, and the rest of the shops around here were where I got most of the other stuff. So, the main thing I want to do first off today is some more training. We need Meditation Master for Brewer because he does run out of spell points. Sandless needs Spirit Grandmaster for Resurrect. That's pretty high priority. Klonoa needs Dagger Grandmaster and Leather Expert Master. And Commander, I think he's okay. Actually, we do need Grandmaster. Right, I still don't have Grandmaster Arms, so I have to go look that up where that is. So I do know a couple places to go. I looked up ahead of time so it wasn't all pausing the video. First up, obviously, I mean I should have known this already. Where do you get Dagger Grandmaster? Well, we've actually been there a couple times, so it's the old underground thief dude, so we'll just run through this quick. Once you know the way, it's pretty easy, unless the dungeon is reset or something, which would suck. But so long as this passage is open, we could just zip right in here like nothing. Alright, Dagger Grandmaster. Huzzah. So 8 grand. This is why I made all the money, basically, is for this stuff. So that should help Klonoa out a little bit with her damage. Skill added. So that's plus 10 damage for her, I believe. Maybe not per dagger, but still, she's trying to keep up with Commander. The difference is she does attack so much quicker. She's got a 57... Well, slightly quicker. I don't know. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. She does have a 10% chance to do triple damage, so that's not bad. I'd like to put... Actually, what I really want is a dagger ring. Imagine like plus 19 or plus 16 or something to dagger skill. Again, that would be bunch of damage. That's what I really want. I just want to buy a bunch of rings and then start enchanting them until I get the kind I want. Now, if I remember correctly, there's two things in Arathia. One was the Dagger Master. The other is Spirit Grandmaster. Now, unfortunately, I don't remember where. I'm assuming maybe near the... See, these are the guilds that sell you the spells. I don't know, and I don't want to record it all on camera, so I'll find the Spirit Grandmaster shop. Although, this is what I'm really wanting to do more often, is check out what I need. I think it's, was it 450 on a ring? And then I can enchant it, I think. And boots and stuff. And I just need to find more things to enchant for my dudes. This is probably too low a level of a shop, though.
Oh, please.
But, yeah, we're going to find Spirit. This is the temple. Yeah, Spirit Grandmaster. And once I've found that, I will, we'll talk to you guys. I did that already, right? No? Another quest! Woohoo! Okay, this is actually good. I was planning on doing all the secondary promotion quests, so I forgot about this guy. So, Alice Hargraves has been kidnapped by William Sitag. Where is this? Does it tell us where it is? Anywhere? Well, we don't really have paladins. It's not a hugely important quest. But I will do it. Oh, Drasia Moors. Okay. William's Tower in Drasia Moors. Okay, well, that's something we'll do for sure. No problem. A totally random fluke. I did not remember that was there. Mace Expert. That's the painting. No, this is the Acromage quest. I gotta do that one of these days. Mind Magic Expert. It's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Doo-doo-doo. We'll go quick. Mind Guild. Body Guild. I mean, seriously, I did look it up, actually. It did say Arathia was the right place for Spirit Grandmaster. I enjoy the skill system, like the idea of getting trained up. It's kind of a pain hunting all of them down. That's the only thing that bugs me. Like, Might and Magic VII's got a lot more skills, a fair number more skills than the last one. So it takes longer to find the stuff you're looking for. There might even be a leather expert in here somewhere, which is something I should keep my eyes open for, because we're looking for that too. Oh yeah, I was gonna do this. I forgot about that. Let's make some weapons. I had literally 3 pieces of ore. That's kind of sad. I don't think I got anything remotely useful. Actually, the champion sword. Okay, so we must have had 1 piece of high tier ore. We got lots of ore. Yeah, we got lots of ore. But what I want to do is, for instance, you get a champion sword and then you enchant it, and it sucks. It's not going to be nearly as good as that cutlass. I need a better trident still. Demon damage, I don't know, seems kind of okay. So we got weapon shop, I think armor and items. Let's see what we get from items. Is it reagents? And books? Oh, okay, that does not sound very good. Cure insanity, I mean, that's nice enough, but I think I'd rather get, like, armor then, maybe. Okay, that looks like a nice piece of leather armor. A nice piece of chain mail. Plate mail.
There's no room left.
We're getting some nice looking stuff.
No room.
It must really depend on what,
No room.
Sorry.
Oh, that's cool.
No room.
There's no room left.
Sorry.
Well, that's
No
bad.
room.
We'll just throw that down for a second. It must really depend on what tier of ore you're using. So it's higher armor class, but it doesn't regenerate HP. But I can cast the regenerate spell. I think that's fine. We'll give Bror a little bit more defense. Boy, I've got some stuff to sell now. What is what are you using? You're using resplendent chain. So we got 1 more resplendent. So is armor class better than personality? I don't know. How much is 10 personality affecting it? 5 spell points? I don't know. I'll keep the personality for now, seeing as it's a main stat, but it's not super effective. I'll just throw that away. Oh, nice! Look at this stuff. I haven't even seen these yet. Royal Leather of Charm. Charm is a bad effect. Water resistance and alchemy, or just more armor class. 24. You know what? We'll just give Bror the cool blue armor for now, and I'll hold on to this one for Klonoa once I get her her leather training.
I can't identify it.
And that will be fine, I think. Sounds fine?
I don't know. There's no room left.
Can you not trade?
There's no room left.
Apparently I'm really low on space. Anyway, whatever. Okay, that's cool. So that's sort of the ore stuff. We need to find more good ores, I guess, if you wanted to do that. Anyway, what we're really looking for is a couple trainers, and I'm not finding them. So I do apologize for not finding what I'm looking for. But I found other stuff. I'm just going to put a pause in the video, and I will find them off camera. Okay, well, that'll serve me right. It actually was not here. I thought I was remembering correctly, but we need to go to Talarian Forest instead. So that was my bad. I think it's one of these ones over here. I did look it up on the guide. It just takes too long to find this stuff. Earth magic. Maybe this one? We've got the temples. Maybe this right here. There we go. Okay, so Spirit Grandmaster, 8 grand. Bam. So now you can learn Resurrection. That's what you really wanted. We still have all these light magic books. We're going to eventually have light magic, I'm sure, but we just haven't got there yet. I should probably sell some stuff. Let's just go to the shop quickly. Where were the weapon shops here? Magic shops. It's right over in the bottom corner. This one. Yeah. So.
Practice makes perfect.
Right. Training.
How may I help you?
We'll just sell this stuff quick. Fairly quick. You know, it's not going to be good enough, so let's not worry about it.
Fine elfish weapon.
It might have been good, but I don't. I'm just trying to save a little bit of time here. All right, and we'll give those to Sandless. Is everybody? Okay, we're holding on to that one, selling that stuff.
How may I help you?
Splendid armor is splendid. I probably should have enchanted it or something, but whatever. ID item rate, I already got better than that. Okay, good. So we got inventory space again. So that was the last magic skill. We've got dagger done. I looked up while I was paused there. Arms Master, Grandmaster, whatever, is actually in an area we can't get to yet, or at least I haven't found yet. So that's still got a ways to go. What else was I going to do? Leather I still haven't found. I forgot to check that one. But I did check meditation, so we'll go do that next. And then all we need is leather, and we'll be caught up as much as I can. Okay, good, we're almost there. So, meditation is in Bracada, which, fortunately enough, is fairly easy to get to, so long as you have Featherfall. Definitely props to whoever mentioned that. I suppose flight would do it too, you just have to press fly before you crash. It's like right there, I think, in the bottom left. So we'll just zip down that way. And then I will have to pause again and remember where, or check up where meditation is, where leather is, because it's time to give Klonoa proper thievy stuff. Let's see what they got. Oh, this is just potions. Boring. Right here, maybe? No. Well, we can always check the rings. Fire resistance. Intellect probably doesn't really do much. I guess I'll buy it. He sells Day of the Gods here. That's nice. You know what? We'll buy the intellect ring for Bror. We have a couple ring slots. I'll probably end up replacing it eventually. And I will want to, even if I don't enchant it right now, I want more enchantable rings for later. Body resistance, couple boots I could enchant. Whatever. I'm not going to waste too much more time. Oh, I should sell some stuff too. Intellect. So, just to see here, what does it say? It does nothing. Good! But, I mean, it's probably like 75 is the next point where you get some extra spell points or something. It's a bit of a pain, but, you know. So we're going to sell that, we're going to hold on to that one. Okay. Everybody's pretty much good. Let's find that meditation master. Keep your eyes open for deadly griffins in the distance. Actually, there's a lot of like treasure chests over there. We could go kill those guys. Let's go kill some. Why not? Look at all. There's like 2 or 3 treasure chests. It's pretty nice. Alright. We'll kill some guys for fun. I haven't done enough killing lately. So now I have an even better, because we have +5 to air magic, I might be smarter to cast Starburst. It costs more, but I get 20 plus 15, I believe, so that'll be 35 damage per star, as opposed to Meteors, which is 8 plus 10, which is only 18, although 20 rocks. I don't know, how much did this say? It doesn't say how many. Does it say? 20 stars. Well, it seems very similar. We'll try to cast it on that guy over there. We'll see if that works. Or if it just casts on the guy close to us and kills us all. Not bad, not bad. And you can cast it again instantly. Wow. So, I mean, I really need, like, plus fire skill to get more out of my, or a ring of, like, plus 16 fire or something would be just insane. Can you guys please kill the griffins? Yeah, there we go. Okay, they're all grouped up. It's a good time for, say, a meteor shower. Oh, they're flying. Right, flying enemies, it's difficult. It works best on enemies on the ground. That's correct. I remember that now.
Got him.
So it looks like griffins, you know, not really a threat to us. Hopefully killing these guys isn't lowering our reputation for this area. It's possible it does. I should keep... I mean, minus 21, I don't know, or minus 26, I don't know. It says light because I'm doing quests for them, but I don't know. I'm not really confident on how the reputation system works now. In Might and Magic VI, it made lots of sense to me, but now, I don't know. Well, that was kind of lame. Very... Oh, did it crash? Ah! I am sorry about that crash, so I decided not to fight the griffins this time, and instead we just went straight to where we need to learn Meditation Master. So this should give him a fair number more actual spell points. I'll probably get it for Sandless eventually. Yeah, look at that, 412 max. That's pretty good. Again, another really good skill, another ring would be plus 16 to meditation. That would be amazing. I really do want more plus, just pure plus skill rings and items and stuff. That'd be just, that's really what I want now. They weren't in Might and Magic 6, and definitely they're the best enchantment as far as I can see. Imagine plus 16 to Arms Master, plus 16 to Sword, stuff like that. Okay, so that's, I think, all I can do here. Actually, there might be another quest to pick up for the monk. Let me just check. Okay, I've tried to memorize all the places I need to go to next to save some time for you guys, because I realize I've already wasted a lot of episode for just traveling around getting skills and stuff. It's tough. It was much easier in Might and Magic 6 when I sort of had everything memorized. I had a pretty good idea which quest to do first and where you can get trainers and stuff. I didn't have to look much up. Anyway, we should have remembered that Leather Expert was here, to be honest, but that's him. And he actually would tell us to go to Nigon next, so that is where we're going to go next. Although, firstly, when I mentioned the monk training, it's actually here over the mountains. This is where we got the first monk quest, and now that we're following the light side, we should, from one of these guys around here, be able to pick up the next one. Master. There we go. So another new quest. We need to eliminate the Order of Ba. We remember those guys from Might and Magic 6. Defeat their high priest. Where? Where, though? You didn't even tell me. Well, hopefully the quest log actually tells me. Temple of Ba in Avli. Okay, cool. So that's another good little side quest for us to do. I like doing those promotion quests. They're not too hard. And now to Nigon. And I tried to remember it's up here. I did look at the guide for this stuff just to save some time. I don't want to waste so much. Dagger Master is not what I'm looking for. Staff. Leather Master. There we go. So just like that, and then we'll need Grandmaster eventually in Pierpoint, Tolarian. So that's easy, Pierpoint. So now that Klonoa is right up to Leather Master already, we should be getting good effect out of that leather armor. So let's compare here quick. We've got 53 to 65, even though, strictly speaking, the chain has a higher resistance. And what I will be doing soon is getting Grandmaster Leather, probably next. And that will add, you know, elemental resistances, which sounds useful. I mean, I don't know. Sounds pretty good. Also, probably should be noticing it should slow her down. I imagine her recovery time went down, and looks like by about 10 or so by having leather armor. So she is going to attack faster. So that's good. Alright, I think that covers all the skills I can do for now. Well, I forgot bodybuilding. Oh well, we'll get to it eventually. I can't believe I still missed one. Oh well. Quests! Let's go start another dungeon. Which one do you think we should do? I want a dungeon that's not going to instantly kill me and is also fairly short. We could try the hero quest, the monk quest. I think it's probably time we should sabotage that lift in the Red Dwarf mines, honestly. Stonehenges for the druid quest. Actually, that might be the first druid quest. We might even be done by now, to be honest. I think I clicked the one on Evanmorn Islands. Tatalia and Avli. Did I leave portals? I did. So we can go back to those two at least. Let's just do a quick fly around. Seeing as I've explored this whole place, I have to assume I clicked. I don't even know where it is. But I have to assume I clicked it if I found it. Right? Isn't that fair? I don't know. We'll go try we'll check out the other place. Recall Avli. Did I also explore this one? Yeah, I explored this one. It's probably like up here or something. We'll go up on that mountain quick, because that could be up here. Where am I looking for? A little bit further this way. Because I'm pretty sure... yeah, this is definitely the Stonehenge thing. The circle. Okay, that was the first time I clicked that. What's fighting me? Oh, wyverns, whatever. Well, let's find out if I'm actually done that. Let's go back to Taran, because I may be done already, just like that. Like, it doesn't really keep track of when you finished it. That's one of the tough parts. Is what's flashing? Was it flashing again because I finished it? Anyway, I'm looking for Anthony Green in Tolarian Force, and I think he's not in the castle, but near to the castle. Shoot, this is another one where I can't remember. I might have to pause the recording again for a second. Where's Anthony Green? Okay, wait a second. I remember. I'm learning, guys. So it says Anthony Green. So we're looking for like the Green household or something like that. Whitecap. Just says Windsong. Can I maybe zoom in a little bit here? Maybe not quite that much. Okay. Nature's Remedies, Stonewright, Benjamin, Carrot. I'm looking for like green or something. Could be like right in the corner. That's the altar. Obelisk. Still takes a long time even doing it like this, doesn't it? Weather Swan, Nature. Those are all the shops. Emerald Inn. Huh. I mean, I know it's around here somewhere. Could be over by the stables. Ah, there we go. Greenhouse. Sweet. Alright. So the map, I don't know, did that really save me a lot of time instead of running from house to house? Maybe. Yay, great druid. Alright, so that's the promotion, the first promotion. I'm glad I remembered to just turn that in, basically. So we saw the circles. Now to become the second phase, the Arc Druid, what do we have to do? Barrow of King Zokar. Oh, I don't want to go back to the barrows. I thought I swore never to go back. Retrieve his bones, placement. Okay, so we got to go somewhere. Okay, Tunnels of Nigon, find his bones, and then put them in the barrels. I'm not in a huge rush to do that, to be honest. We might eventually. Well, we will eventually, let's be honest. I will do that at some point. So, next up, what do we want to do? What's easy? Avli for Temple of Ba. Right, I was going to do the Red Dwarf Mines, I think. Bracada Desert. I could do the trumpet. I think I just have to turn that in. That's the main quest with the mist thing. I'm scared of that one. 2 things to do in the Nigon tunnels. That's scary. I still don't know where all the statuettes are. Actually, I think I could do the paintings too. Yeah, let's go do that. I looked that one up because I had no idea where to go, and it's actually very simple. I think the guy even mentioned it, but essentially it's all in the castle. We found the angel painting in one of the dungeons, which is apparently the hard one to get. The rest of the stuff's in here. Now, we have to be careful.
Is it safe to go in there?
Or else the guards will attack us. Hey, what's this? Let's just quick save just in case. I love having high perception, right? Oh, that's just a shortcut. Oh, that's great. We can go to the throne room easily. Oh, what's this? Oh, I gave her the trumpet. Oops. I actually didn't. Okay, hold on. I really didn't mean to do that. I was like, what is the artifact? Okay, so, yeah, we can still turn the trumpet in, and I'm not going to give it to either of the people. Right, so don't go that way yet. Yeah, we'll deal with the trumpets maybe this episode. Depends on how much time I have left. So we're going to explore this area carefully. Keep in mind that we have about 15 points in air. If I cast invisibility, it will last a long time. 16 hours. I think we'll be fine. One of the good reasons to get Grandmaster Air. Because, yeah, having to cast this every couple hours would be a bit of a pain. So we're going to go normal speed just so I don't mess it up. They didn't see me, so that's good. There's a lot of guards. I think if I get too close, they'll still attack. Now, most of these guys we could kill, but I'm trying to do this without a fight. Can I drink? Nice. So we can still actually steal the barrels of drink, but nah, that's not really what we're here for. We're here to steal paintings. Keep an eye open for guards. Archers. Okay, so there's just money.
Can't identify it.
There's some loot on the ground and probably some books, but I don't really need books. I'm looking for paintings. Let's see if I can sneak in here carefully. No paintings.
Got it.
Might as well get some money from these guys while we're here, right?
Can't identify it.
Anything worth selling, you know. We're doing better for money, honestly, but I still don't want to just give up free cash. Let's do a quick save, see if we can get past these guards. Carefully.
The door is locked.
It's locked.
Well, that sucks. Just try not to get killed by guards. That's the main thing here. Wow, look at all this treasure and stuff. Okay. We want treasure.
It's disarmed.
I love the fact that we're doing all this while the guards are walking around. They just can't see us. Okay, red barrel for might. I might as well get all this drink. Permanent stat upgrades, even if the stats do very little. You know. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. Purple was like speed. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, sneak out. So apparently, unless it's in the locked room, which is possible. I guess I went the wrong way. It could be on the other end of this hall, maybe. Let's go the other end of the hall. Okay, leave me alone, just leave me alone. I'm just gonna have some drinks out of your barrels. Orange was intellect. Every now and then we'll get an extra spell point for all that intellect potions. Alright, maybe this way? Ooh, secret door. We find... Oh, is that it? I think that's it. I think that's one of them. Okay, careful, careful, careful. Maybe resave it because it's been a while. Get it. Okay, that's not it. Drat. Dodge that guy. Pin this up. Well, we found some more treasure. At least this is a profitable adventure.
It's disarmed.
Invisibility is a lot of fun. Shield spell, I wouldn't have had to buy that if I'd come here first. Unfortunately, most of the treasure is pretty low grade. Oddly enough, that might be better than his old staff. 3 to 4. Or it's exactly the same. That's hilarious. Gilded belt. Well, we'll enchant that and sell it or something. What's this up here? Leave. It's like a secret entrance or exit or something. Still not what we're looking for. So, is that a door? Do I have to go through the door? Careful, careful, careful. Oh, maybe that's it, behind all those guards. Okay, we'll save it again here, because this is going to be tricky. We got a chest and another painting. Come on, run, run, run. Careful, careful. We got it. Run, run, run. Get out, get out. Okay, I think I've managed to not aggro them so far. Ooh, 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 ooh. It was a little bit close. Seemed like I had a harder time in the other sneaky area, where whatever it was called. When I had to steal well, I can't remember what it was. You remember that one where I had to sneak into the other guy's house. I don't know if I really want to risk getting the rest of the barrels, unless they're really easy. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough. Don't risk it too much. So we've got to get to the other end of this hall again. Again, I'm just going to be quick saving a little bit more often so that we don't have to redo all this. Like that. Yeah, that. Turned the corner and I immediately ran into the guys. Okay, that was my bad. Okay, let's not turn right into them. Alright, so that's basically one. I would expect probably one painting on this side, one painting on the other side. So right through the middle. I love how you can just sneak right through the center. It's 5-hole. It's good quality. Okay, so we go straight through again. No big deal. Good. So we'll save over here. Pretty empty room. We can actually jump on these. It's like this looks like the barracks or something. I just figured I'd have a quick look down here. Some money. Meteorite fragments aren't very valuable. Steel clubs definitely not very valuable. Alright, no problem. Maybe go a little bit faster on the way out. Okay. I just want to be careful, you know. Don't want to press my luck too much. Alright, so where are we gonna find more? Okay, why are you guys, maybe that could be it.
It's disarmed.
Trying to make sure I'm always not blowing up the party when we click on stuff. Come on, you guys, spread out. Just stop spreading out, basically. Is that the right one? That is not the right one. But the good news is we didn't draw any attention. Okay, one room down. This is actually kind of fun, huh? Having a good time. Alright, just one. Still not the right painting.
Got it.
A little bit of money. I realize we are approaching the point where money is no longer important. Especially because I can buy and sell at great rates. But, you know, I've had such a hard time with money in the past. It's hard to give up. It's hard to give up the money scrounging.
Got it.
Well, pick it up or not. Regenerate spell points. That is valuable.
I don't know.
That's basically all we got. I do need some better daggers at some point, actually. That's one thing I could use. That could be the painting. I'm not 100%. Endurance for Bror for now. Blue barrels, personality. Orange barrels, intellect. Is this it? We got it! We got all 3 paintings. Cool. So we can leave now. I could town portal out to Erathia, which is where we are. But I'm going to explore the last room. I think there's just one room left. So we'll go down this way. Check it out. It's nothing terribly exciting. So good. Okay, that was fun. That was actually really good. I like that. Town portal, Erathia, back to double speed. And... oh, wait, no. It's in Tatalia or Avli, now that I think about it. I think it's in Tatalia. Yeah, it's one of these houses around here that wanted the paintings, right? I'm pretty sure? It's been a long time since I picked up this quest, guys. Maybe this house? Yes! Haha! So we got his paintings, we got 50,000 gold! Wowzers! That's not even that hard a quest if you have invisibility. Well, that's what you should have done to get more money. Whew, that was good. Alright, one more thing I want to do today, and then we'll wrap the episode up. Seeing as we've got this trumpet, I want to go turn that trumpet in. And because I want to keep it, I don't want to give it to the humans or the elves. They're backstabbers. I don't trust them. We're going to go talk to our judge. And I always forget, our judge. I always forget about him. But he lives down here on the other side of the mountain. We'll see what he's got to say about this trumpet. You know, it's more important for us. No? Shoot. Well, I'll tell you guys a secret. I did look it up. I just messed it up. I needed to give it to the first judge, I guess. Yeah, shoot. So we'd have to give it to either the elves or the humans. I don't really care. I guess I'll give it to the humans because I'm human. But other than that, it really is not a big deal. I guess I should have just given it to her when I had the chance then. The Queen Catherine, that is. What? Okay, maybe we're not giving it to the humans. I guess they found out that I stole from them. Okay, let's go give it to the elves then, see if they attack us. I can't believe I walked in and they just attacked me. You're not going to attack me, right? We're good? We're totally good, right? We'll just go down here, give it to the queen. I definitely messed up the trumpet quest. I must have needed to go faster. Yeah, okay, I won't go that... What? Don't attack me. Well, apparently everyone hates me, so... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to just load the autosave. Ah, oh well. Everyone hates us. Oh, we gotta level up. We should go back to the stone. Yeah, okay. We'll do the level up too. Why not? I can't believe you just get killed for walking in the castles. Yeah, the reputation who's mad at you thing is a little bit complicated. I guess the humans are mad because I snuck into their castle to steal the paintings, maybe, and the elves are mad because I don't know. I don't know how it works, honestly, guys. We'll go back to the Barrow Downs because I forgot to leave my portal here like a smart person would have done. So we'll do it properly this time. That way. It's actually almost faster. Will this thing just teleport me again? Doesn't sound like it's going to teleport me. Has this stuff already reset? Like, I was just here. But it doesn't seem to. Only if you're on the ground? No. It does have a teleporting function when you first open it, but it didn't work that time. Oh well. Probably wasted more time than I gained there. Alright, and then we just need to go get trained, which is over that way, pretty sure. Pretty sure I remember after doing this a couple episodes ago. Get out of the way.
Move!
That's the stuff.
We'll have to come back later.
Of course we do. I could never just be on time.
No pain. Good job. Good job.
2 levels up for everyone.
Good job.
Not bad. Also not too expensive. Well, not cheap, let's say, but at least the dwarves don't try to kill us. So there's that, right? So what I'll do is right in the center of this area, I'm going to remember to leave a beacon, because this is one of the harder areas to get to, because you have to travel to the Barrow Downs and so on. So this is certainly a good spot. Set Lloyd's beacon here. And I guess the only other one I really want is Drasia. I'll have to try to remember to recast that. So then the final thing is some skill points. I think I decided we wanted to get ready for Grandmaster here. So now I have to go look up where Spear Grandmaster is. And Leather Grandmaster as well. Perception has not been a problem. Could get Merchant Master. Bodybuilding, Arms Master. I mean, I think we'll go a little bit more Dagger for a while. My thinking here is every point gives us attack damage, attack bonus, and a chance for triple damage. So that's not a bad one. Not bad. Sandless was going for... We can't get Chain Master. We can reduce... Every point gives you more armor class, but that doesn't really help too much. Shield, we could go Shield Master to get double bonus from the shields, from the skill points. We could get hit points. Can't get Expert though. Could get Learning Master. Could get Meditation Master. Actually, I think what I want to do is we'll get Mace Expert finally, and eventually Mace Master. But I want a few extra points in Body Magic, because that's the main healing skill. So that's kind of important. And then Roar, well, got Meditation. We can't get Grandmaster. Apparently only, I think Druids can get Grandmaster Meditation. We could definitely get more Learning. I will get Monster Identify eventually. It's just, I don't know. We got plus 12 already. I just need to get the Expert tier, Master tier to unlock what you learn better. At least we got Leather Expert. I think, yeah, I was going to get Water. That gives us 2 points for 1, basically. And then after that, I don't know. I could start going for Alchemy too. I don't know, guys. We can't even get. Well, I could get Staff Expert, and that gets us him a little bit of armor class. I don't know. I'll just save it for now. No, we're gonna get Identify Monster to Expert because we're almost there. Alright, so that'll do. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. Next episode we'll go do some more dungeoning. We just cleaned some stuff up today, which was pretty good. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed and have a great day.